Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner's Life in the Philippines. Since it was raining and the video making was kind of sloppy, and I'll send you a video here maybe next of our ride through some sloppy mud. Oh come on, why is my nose itching? These mosquitoes are just terrible. But anyhow, I took a little time while it was raining and put some sketches on paper for you guys to see. And to those of you who understand this, well, here it is. This is the roof layout. In other words, it's going to have a four-way roof. There's the high peak. So there's roofing all the way around. And this is on the same principle. It's a little bit lower, but because it protrudes out 4 to 6 feet from the front of the house, which overlooks the rice field. And that's kind of the look it'll have once it's done. But again, that's subject to change because we need to find materials. It's not like I can just walk into Home Depot or some lumberyard and just order what I want. I mean, I probably can, but I don't know these places here. And it takes a lot of my time just research and all that. But some guys get lucky and they walk right into the store and they got everything they need right there. But I haven't found it that way yet. But this little area on the side, that's going to be a CR and a bathtub, laundry room combination. And the size of it will probably be somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 by 8, 6 by 10, or something of that nature. And then this is an open, it's just a roof. We'll have columns going down to the balcony and then columns going on down to virgin soil. This, however, is going to be living quarters on top, and then the bottom, as you can see right here, is open. And these are the two great big doors on that end of the basement now. And the metal roof is subject to change as well. Siding, it just depends on what we can find. If nothing else, we'll put this hardy, not the hardy board, but the cement board on it. Put some wire on it and stucco the whole thing. Make sure it won't catch fire quite as easy. And the window and door trim, we'll just trim it out with foam, and when they stucco it, or they can, I guess you guys call it rendering, or in the Philippines they call it rendering. But anyhow, for those of you who understand, that's kind of a peek into the future. There is an awful lot of work that goes into it before we're ready for that stage. And the most time consuming is going to be finding the material. And if there's someone watching here in the Philippines that has these materials, don't be afraid to comment. And I could leave my email address as well. But I don't know, this is a live stream, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. But anyway, that's what I was doing with my time, or some of my time, when it was raining out. And then, of course, the nipa hut that Jessica built while I was working in the States. Jessica had built while I was working in the States. I think I'm getting tired. But there's an upper part, and of course we were busy out here, and I'll tell you what, some nights we worked till midnight, so we just kind of piled stuff inside there and didn't worry about it. And then I just took the opportunity when it was raining out and cleaned it out. Now I can find my stuff in there again. And also on the back of the house. See if I can show you a picture where the snakes were coming in. I mixed up some grout. See how they never butter or bother to butter the ends of the joints there? Now they did a little better here because it's up here on a patio, but right there, that's a snake can get through that. If her head goes through, she'll go through if there's an opening in there. But as a rule, they fill most of those. If they happen to forget one, that's when it's open. And see, down there's another one. But they don't fill those because most of the let's see, I'll use the Filipino term. Most of the hollow block are rendered. Oh, look who comes here. Say hi, honey. It's like she's tired, not feeling well. And then she used the opportunity today. She made some sweet potatoes and brown sugar, fried them in some oil, either the Bambi oil or could have been, because I do have some olive oil as well. Man, those were good. And she also made some soup, and I had some of the soup, the rice, put some rice in it, and a couple pieces of chicken. Boy, that was good. But anyway, getting back to the snakes, I mixed up some mud or grout, went to the back of the house. I removed the dirt that was pushed up against some of the joints and cleaned them out, buttered them up with new fresh grout. And some of the bamboo I took off the house. I filled the corners in completely. So hopefully that'll take care of our snake problem. And you gotta remember, snakes can crawl. They can crawl right up the side of the wall and over into the top there. So I'm not sure exactly where this one came in, but we got the bottom of it secured anyway. So, but anyhow, for those of you who understand drawings, here's a little sneak peek into our future. And thank you guys for watching in. Thanks for subscribing, and God bless. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.